Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships. Once again, this is episode 3. In the previous episode, we made the Swarmington, which people said is just obscene, which, yeah, it is a little bit. But they work, they've got a flamethrower, and they've got lots of troops on board, and we can build loads of them because they're really cheap. We also captured a couple of ships, which I am now going to scrap because we just don't need them. And we'll get rid of the advantage... Swarmington, a Swarmington, three Swarmingtons, one bomber, and one standard Swarmington. So they work very well. In this episode, we're going to be building another ship. As I said at the start of the series, we're going to be building at least one ship every episode, and obviously we're going to try and advance on. Now, I'm not doing too bad. I have 4 cities. They've given me flamethrowers, heavy cannon, and rockets. Not in that order, you understand, but we've got them. We've also got another guy coming towards me over here, so I'm just going to move my fleet there, because obviously we need to defend that. I haven't got any defences around these other areas, so I think that's one thing I'm going to build first. In Generic, and that's our main place. If I go to defences, you can see we actually have one of them big doom towers. We're going to scrap the other one. We don't want that, because it's damaged. We'll move our other one back to about there, I think. Always put them further back. In fact, what I'll do is I'll close as close as I can to there, so that can't get damaged. There we go. That's about right. About there. That'll do as nicely. So we need to build defences everywhere else. So we'll go to defences on this one, and this has absolutely nothing, as you can see. So we'll go to... We could design a building, but I don't want to design a building just yet. I just want to build a building, and we'll go for... We could go for a silent watchtower. We're putting silent watchtowers everywhere. Might be a little bit expensive. Obviously, you can see the maintenance is 18, so that might not be good. Maintenance 3. I'd happily pay maintenance of, say, sort of 10. There's a 9. That's got 2 cannons. That's got a couple of cannons either way. Keeper of Crows. We'll go for that one, and we will leave that there. And we'll build them. Basically, at all of our... If we haven't got defences anywhere, we'll build one of them, because it's about time we had something there, just in case we can't get back. We'll obviously build one here as well, build defences, and that's all of our fleet that's currently there as well, because we're about to have a little fight there. We'll go for building, and we can't build the Keeper of Crows, so we'll have to wait on that one. So unpause, and then we get assaulted. There we go. They are sending one of them things again. We've seen one of them. I managed to take that over quite fast, if I remember rightly. Let's move our Swarmingtons around the back, and obviously the bomber's up the top there. The normal Swarmington is going to go right at the back because it's like a long-range cannon. It's not that long range, actually. We should probably put it further forward, and we'll click start. And then first thing I do is pause the game just to move the bomber up. We get some height on it. Obviously, board ship. All of our Swarmingtons are going to board this thing down the bottom, and then we'll unpause. And when they try to come under us, they're just going to get flamed. And now they have about 50 Marines on the thing. That is not going to last long. In fact, oh my good grief, about 100-year-old orc has just been, yeah, I think them 100-year-old orcs just sort of cushioned the blow, as it were. Yeah, that got taken out quite well, and we now captured that, and now we've got a lot of cannons pointing up and firing at their little ship there. What I'm going to do then is get the bomber and bring the bomber right down. Here we go. Bombs away. Yep, we're taking the front off, and then there's the flames as well. Victory, that was quite good. They're going to run away. Okay. I think it's time we build a ship, eh? So, what sort of thing do we want to build? We've got tiny shipyard, small shipyard, small shipyard. So we'll go to create ship. What sort of things do you want to make? Well, there's been a lot of call for making some sort of big dreadnought, as people call it. So I think it's about time. We're going to build a big ship. And I do mean big. Not the biggest. It's going to be the biggest I've ever made, but I don't think it's going to be the biggest ever in the game. So we have dorsal turrets and we have ventral turrets. My plan is to have them like this. Okay, like wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then ventral turret we'll have for, I think, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see the size of this thing already. It's going to be huge. It's going to be fairly big. We need to have... Do we need it like that? Yes, that will do us. We'll go for a structural... Do we have a deck? Go for a keel? No. We'll go fire door? No. We'll go for corridors. I think we'll go for move through rapidly. And that one is a deck that makes you run a lot quicker. So we'll put decks across there, okay? And now what we need to do is have corridors going to these here. Ah. Can we not put them? Ah, we can't. That's the problem. We can't put these things. We can't put guns behind it. Ah, that's a problem. Oh, I really want to make something like that. We can't do it. We can't do that. Okay. We're going to have to try something different. Can we use, then, something like heavy cannons? One there. One there. If we do that... I don't like that. I like it. I like this sweep. I like this how far it sweeps back. I want to make it quite long. We're going to have to use heavy cannon. So heavy cannon. Heavy cannon. Heavy cannon. We'll just put a couple more in here. That's gone wrong somewhere. Oh, no. I just haven't put an extra one in. That's about right. Okay. That's about right. We need to put in some corridors. Is that about right? Do you just need that? Just need the one? I think you do. Nope. It says I need them all in. So they're all connected now. That's not that efficient, but it should do the job. We'll get rid of... we can have a corridor in the middle. I don't know what the difference between a corridor is and a deck. A deck allows your crew to move at high speeds but offers no protection. Corridor, move rapidly through the ship. Allows your crew to move through the ship rapidly. Well, you know what? Corridor's cheaper, so we'll go for the economy one. We don't really need to move quickly through this one, so we'll go for a corridor. Like so. Okay. Then we'll have it split out at the front because of reasons. Okay, so... we need to keep this thing in the air. We need to do a lot of things to this. As you can see, we've got too heavy to fly, all of that sort of thing. What we're going to do, well, we need some ammo. We need some ammo for this thing. So I think I will go for a... what should we do? Let's get the ammo in first. We'll build it around the weapons, right? That's you know how it works. Build it around the weapons, so we get it right first time. If we build it around the crew, then we don't know what we're gonna have. Yeah, build it around the weapons. It's a Robot Wars type of thing. You build it around the weapon, otherwise you're gonna have a box with a spike on the front. So we have a. We don't need barracks. We need propulsion. No, yeah, we'll do the resources first. So we'll go for a ammo store. Now we could go for a large ammo store each one. I think that might be a bit overkill. We'll have a small ammo store for each gun. Okay? In fact, what we could probably do is get rid of some of these bits here. Actually, like that. And put the guns, put the ammo right next to them. Small ammo store. There, there. There. I think that'll work. Are you allowed to walk through that? You are, but I've just got one little bit that I've removed by accident. Yes, okay, excellent. So we have ammo. How much ammo do we have? Ammo, 96 ammo. How much do these guns use? Reload time, 7 seconds. I think that's enough ammo for us. What I'll do then, I'll have a big ammo store in the center, right? So in case you need a big lump of ammo, there it is. Okay, that's how it works. We've also, I don't know why that. We need that there, but not that there. Right, sweet. There's the ammo store. We need a machine shop, so we're going to put one. Ah, we can't have one there. We'll go for a repair bay either side. Okay, then we'll have a fire point. Something you need. Yep. And then I think we will have a cargo bay door, because we need cargo bay doors. Is that connected? Is that connected? I don't think it's connected. I Don't know why. Let me just get rid of that piece. That's a bit weird. Right, it is connected now. Okay. We are getting there. What else do we need? There's our... That's looking pretty good. I want it fairly long. Actually, what I'll do is I'll make all this the crew quarters. Because I need some crew, don't I? So I'll make that all crew, so I don't need any of that. I'll just got to remove modules and get rid of them. Right, we need a bit of a coal store. Like so. And then we need, I think, a bit more corridor. Either side. I'm purposely having these gaps just for the look of it. We need some, not lift, we don't need lift, but we do need some propulsion. But I'm not going to make it, you know, much more than just put these two engines in, like, well, one engine. One engine will do me. That'll do me quite nicely, actually. Can actually get rid of all them, we don't need it. Actually, I'll do that. Right. That works out. Now what we need is a coal store at the front. So I'll just delete the old one and put that because you automatically select it. And then we need to go a lift and suspendium chamber. 1, 2. What's our lift? 3. Oh my good grief. Okay, we need more. We need more suspendium chambers. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept we need more suspendium chambers. Where can I put them? I guess if I wanted to, I could have suspendium chambers like that, have corridors along like so. So why can't we access that one? Now we can access that one. There we go. And I guess we want a coal store and another coal store there. See, we can't access that one and I don't know why. Oh, it's because the access to the suspendium is only from the bottom. Right, okay, so that's going to give us a bit of a problem. So what we'll do, put the suspendium chamber there, and then another one there. Right. Coal store at the back will work out. That's fine. Run that across. Can we... Probably, yeah, we'll remove this coal store and we'll have it so it is, let's get rid of that as well. That wouldn't work. We'll have to have the coal stores in where I put them there. I'm trying to make it so it's not just a brick. Someone put in the comments that I make ships that just look like a brick, and you're right. You know, some of my designs are just very blocky, but that's because I want to make them quite tight and efficient, whereas this obviously is nothing like that at all. Coal store there, coal store there. We do have access, yeah. You can see the little, is it blue? It's like a little light, very light blue, like a sky blue entranceway. So that will do for our coal stores. And then propulsion. Propeller. There. Okay. Surface ceiling 30 meters. Little bit lower than I would like that. So what I can do is go for a... Well, let's put some... Do you want to put some crew in? Yes. Crew. Let's put some crew in. No. Let's get some more lift in. We could use suspendium tanks, but they are... Just put them on the back. That'll give us a little bit more lift. There we go. Not much, like. It'll give us 8 meters lift only. It's better than nothing. We could, if we wanted to, get rid of them. Suspendium chambers in there. That brings us up to 64 meters. We don't need to fly high, right? We don't need to fly very high at all in this. But I do want to fly higher than that. Put them like that. And then we'll have a coal store there. 137 meters. Our current height. Or ceiling. I don't think it's necessary. I really don't think it's necessary. 100 meters. There you go. 100 meters dead. By the time we put the crew and other stuff, we'll be all right. Okay, yes. If I get 65 meters off this thing, I think we'll be okay. So we'll put some crew quarters in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, I didn't make it thick enough. That's what I thought might happen. So recommended crew 42, air sailors 48. Yep, we're about right. We will put a bridge on this thing. there, and then a sick bay there, and then obviously we need some structural corridors so we can connect them up. It's very long, this thing, obviously. And then finally, what are we missing? Nothing, actually. We'll put a fire door on it, like that. The reason I want a fire door is because you've probably already guessed what I'm going to do here. But weapons. Do you want to put a rocket on the front? We could put a rocket on the front, or we could put another heavy cannon. Another heavy cannon. No, what I'm going to do is put, I think, a couple of flamethrowers on here, like that. And recommended crew 48. We've got 48 crew. Let's go to our resources. Small ammo store. So, recommended crew 48. Air sailors 48. We are dead on the money for how many people we have, which I'm not a fan of. So what I'll do, I will probably go to our command and crew and put some berths in. A little bit more crew. A little bit more is... It's just... You always want a little bit extra. So... There we go. A little bit more crew. Okay. That's our ship. The, Is that right? Yeah, it looks about right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Okay, let's go to armor, because we haven't ever armored anything before. Service ceiling is 75 meters. That's good. Can we go for steel wall? Able to select small armor fire. Let's make it full of steel wall. What's about steel armor? Well, that's reducing the service ceiling a lot. Yeah, we can't steel armor it. We cannot steel armor it, so we'll have to steel wall it. Which should do us nicely. And that will give us about a service ceiling of 60 meters. Which is enough for our needs, I think. We're on 80 at the moment. Yeah, this should do us nicely. So we'll just fill all this in. Obviously, you can see this is the outside view now. We can't do the gas bags at the back. I have made Excalibur from Babylon 5. Or a Membari ship. Yeah, it is a Membari ship I've made here. I guess Excalibur's half Membari. There we go. What if I get rid of... What if I get rid of... Oh, let's put some... Do we want to paint it? No, but we do want to put on one of our logos. Damn it, we can't put that one on there. Small, tiny one in the front there. I like that one there. There we go. Right, okay. That is our ship. I just want to go back to modules and remove the suspendium bag. What will that do? Reduces our service ceiling to 83 meters. And now we don't have the bags which pop at the drop of a hat. I don't mind that. That's fine. 3,300. It's actually... probably not the biggest ship that I've made. I made a ship called the Way Too Biggington, but this isn't bad. Right, we need to name it now. So we're going to call it the GAV, obviously generic air vessel, generic airship vehicle, whatever, or airborne vehicle. GAV, what do we want to call this? Bombardington. I think that's about right. Save design of this bombarding. Save. I'll just go to save. I just want to check something. A little bit too big. The way too Biggington. Which, yes, the way too Biggington is officially bigger. If you look at that, because I think they're at a scale. Oh no, they're not. It does zoom in. So there's the Bombardington. There's the way too Biggington. See, I think the Bombardington is bigger. We'll be able to tell, doesn't it say... well, it's on about ammo, coal... Weight, 5,589. That's 3,000. That's a lot lighter. I don't know whether it's to do because of the amount of coal that I've got. We'll see. Either way, we have built a ship, and it looks pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. So, we need to get some more money now, because I want to build that thing. So, the only way to do that is that guy coming towards me? Yes, he is. We'll keep moving forward and stop this green guy. I think we need to, not green guy, I think we need to stop him a bit, because he's really being annoying. In fact, this is one of his ships, this thing here. That's one of his ships that I have captured before. That's fine. We will stay pretty much where we are. I'll move the Swarmington over the back there, and we'll start that. Obviously, I'm going to pause it straight away and go to board ship. Oh, actually, what I'll do... Yeah, that one's going to charge back. So I'll board that ship there. This one will say... We'll wait. I don't want to board them all. Oh my good grief, that's getting flamed. Right. The bomber, we will do our typical move over there. Move the other Swarmington back to then jump on and take that ship. That will be taken fairly fast, I believe. Our bomber is happily whacking them ones. We'll move this one down so it can't charge forward, and then we'll start setting them on fire. There we go. That one was fairly decisive. The flames are working not so well over there because that has actually got better armor, I think. Looks like this ship's taking a bit of a beating. Do they have something to the left? No, they don't. But there goes the bombs. Need to bring these flamers back here. I think, actually, that's that sorted. What we'll do now is we'll move the Swarmingtons forward while they're getting bombed. And it's actually got no suspendium chamber. It's being kept up by the suspendium blocks. Oh my good grief, that was vital. Victory. So they are running away, but they're also building some more ships. Do you know what? Do I want to charge them? Oh, right. This is problematic now. Who's left, actually? Is it me? It's me. Green on the left. Green and sort of cream. Red down the bottom, which is currently going to assault Dark Felbane, which is a problem because I've only got one defensive system in there, and I don't know what his fleet's there. I don't know what he's got in his fleet, and I can't get back there in time. And we've got this guy down the bottom here, which is blue. What I'm going to do instead is invade Great Towers, because then we'll actually capture it all. As you can see, he is... Yeah, he's got a lot more defense. He's got a lot more ships than me. Is that snow? Fog. You decided a hard hit, so we'll start this one. He's got 3 ships. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to fight this. I just don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. They're just going to sit at a certain range and take me out. With 3 ships, obviously, they have the opportunity to do all that. So they are swarming 2 ships towards me. I've got my cannons firing over there. This says we've got ready for command. I think we'll go for aimed fire because we only have a limited amount of ammo here. What I want to do is not use all my ammo. There you go. Immediately we've already used... Oh, we've only got 17 ammo left. One of them has run out of ammo. What I'm trying to do... Another one's run out of ammo. I'm trying to just stave off the defeat. You, target ship that one. I'm trying to just stave this off. If I can just keep them attacking me, and if they run out of ammo, then they'll have to run away. Supplies of ammo getting low. I can hold fire, maybe. Can I hold fire? Focus on repair. Focus on moving. Can't hold fire. You just have to wait. We're almost out of ammo here. 3 ammo. They're targeting that one. I've taken 2 of their ships out. So this thing was a good purchase. I think, however, 1 ammo left. We're gonna, as soon as you run out of ammo, that's it. Look, defeated. Right. We didn't manage to hold them off there, but what we're going to do is come back around and take them out. This is their little outpost that they had. It will not last long. We're going to get the other ship in. There we go. We've got a lot of ships. We'll go for... This is the Swarmington, obviously. We'll go for a board ship. And then they're going to get down into here. There's a little squid flying past. Right. Bomber's working nicely. And there goes the... Oh, captured straight away. We just got one guy on there. We'll do a gentle takeover. And then we're going to go straight back to Dark Felbane. He's heading towards Generican now. In fact, you know what? You can do that, sir, because I know for a fact I've got a huge tower there. Let's just click start. I'm going to get the Swarmington's in. They've actually captured my tower, which is a bad thing. There we go. Move over here. And then we will take it over. I don't really want to shoot it because I'll end up having to repair it. There we go. Board ship there. Board ship there. Obviously, it's not a ship, but it's a something we can board. And then we'll move down to there. And this will pretty much be an instant capture, to be honest with you. There you go. Done. So we've captured back our town. We'll go for a gentle takeover. And as soon as you come out with that, you can see it's went another battle. That's because the fleet that had just captured that system, or that town, has moved to my main home one, which has this in it. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be fine. Right, so we need to... There's a bit of a bug, actually. I've noticed that you get this grass. You can see there's grass here. But when you place stuff, I think it gets rid of the grass. And you see it when, boom, there's a lot of stuff. Because the weight of this destroys the grass. You would think it automatically destroy the grass. Anyway... What sort of ammo do we have? I don't know what ammo stores we have. We'll just mouse over the ammo stores. Oh, it's going right down, actually. Let's go for an aimed fire. Again, all I have to do is wait, right? I reckon I've got more ammo than they have, and I've got nothing to lose by just holding fire. Because they've got wooden ships, I've got a stone tower. I can absorb more damage than they can, and if I lose, they take over my stuff. If I win by just... them running out of ammo, I keep my town, so there's no real disadvantage of this. Right. That ship's on fire. That ship surrendered. They only have... I think the other one got taken out anyway, so... yeah, that was quite easy. So we managed to take that out. Excellent. So, we will now move back to... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to get my assault fleet. I'm going to get rid of some of these ships... I'll move back to generic in my home, I guess my home area. There we go. And then I will get rid of a couple of ships. I'll scrap some of these ships because obviously I don't need them all. And I don't use them. We'll keep the bomber, the Gav bomber. We've only built one of them, but they work quite nicely. We could... The fact is I've only got one Swarmington. I think I'll scrap it because we just don't use it. I mean, it's there, but we don't need it. So, let's strike their home system, I believe. Or I keep saying system, I mean... town. We got Catwick up the top, which is where they've got their fleet. I have a feeling they're going to attack me at some point, but nothing I can do about that. So, here we go. This is their home system. Oh, I keep saying system! I've been playing Endless Space again. This is their home town. And they've only got one... little defensive structure as far as I can see. Yep, that's all I've got. So this isn't going to take too long. Board ship. And we'll take this over pretty much straight away. Yeah, that didn't take long. Victory. We'll go for a gentle takeover. And they are going back to Darkfellbane. I don't really mind. I'm just going to take their stuff from underneath them. We will move these ones further down. The Swarmingtons. Start. Move them to there. Move the other one on top. And move the other one back there. Obviously, bomber will move to right over on top. look at that. And then we'll go for a board ship. And boarding is just fantastic. It just works. There. So, we're boarding it. There's bombs falling and flame hitting it. We'll go for a gentle takeover. And then we could go down south and take their last town. But they've also got one up the top there. I want to move over to Darkfellbane. And stop this guy. Again, though, they've only got one ship. They have only got one ship, so I don't really have any... No real disadvantage for me just doing the attrition thing, just waiting it out. Just waiting it out. We've got a bit of a dawn. Distracting light from the east means that shots fired from left to right are less accurate. I don't know if this... Is this snow? I saw fog. We got to see more weather and stuff. Just more things. Just develop more, develop faster, develop harder. Right. Good grief. Okay. So we had a couple of cannons. Oh, we're getting boarded now. I think... I didn't see this coming. You know what? I didn't see that coming. They're being a bit cheeky. A bit naughty there. That is a bit naughty, isn't it? See, I didn't expect them to do boarding. Right, okay. This has changed things now. Obviously, one of the things that I pride myself on my fleet on, is its boarding capability. I didn't think they would have a boarding vehicle. So I'm going to have to get my bomber right out the way. So, yeah. We'll have to use our service ceiling as well, obviously the advantage here because I can fly higher than they can. We will board the tower. We'll capture the tower. And then what will allow me to do is... I don't think I need any more. No. So we'll move that there. Flip it. Move to there. Flip it. Move there. Flip it. They might start boarding me. Not that that's a problem, you understand, because I can easily take care of business. Yep. Flame away. Flame away. And... flame away with me, honey. Move that over there. Excellent. And we've taken it out. I think I've managed to destroy them. Oh, no. The Duke ran out of ammo. So we've captured that. We'll go for a gentle takeover. And what the hell? Oh. Have they assaulted me again? With the same ship? They have. They have assaulted me with the same ship. This is not really going to work out for them so well, I don't think. I've got defensive structures. And... I just need to move up. I mean, they can't come towards me. I don't know what their ceiling is, but I have a feeling mine is higher. And I've got really big bombs on this. Move to there. Boom! Look at that! And there it goes! Oh, that's falling. That is falling at a great height. I have obviously taken out a suspendium chamber because it's dropped right down, right in front of the Swarmingtons, and then yeah, we've taken it over fine, and now it's running up to there. It keeps running away, but I'm getting assaulted from all kinds of angles, and I still can't build that ship. Oh no, he's running back to his hometown. Let's run to there. I don't think I'm going to make it. He's going to Tepid Falls. Looks like they've got a ramming ship that's going to... oh, do they win? Yeah, they win by default because that place there, I didn't have defended. Or if I did, there was nothing to... it was being destroyed at some point. Well, I guess I can. See, they're just doing little raids. I know a couple of people have mentioned that, you know, they always say that I don't do big... I do big fleets, and I don't tend to do the whole raiding tactic. You are right, and maybe it's time that I do that. I'm just moving these over. I don't know what they can do, really. I mean, there's nothing they can do here. They sent this little raiding party towards me, and all I'm going to do is assault the ship. There you go. That's on fire. It's getting taken over. We've got 1 million people on there, and we've taken it. And we'll go for a gentle takeover. When can I build my ship? It's 3,000, isn't it, to build it? I want to wipe out red. Oh, looks like green's coming towards me. This is why I didn't spend any money, because I knew that they'd come towards me. They just keep on assaulting. Ugh! Right, what's this? Where's this at? Oh, this is up the top. This is another one of them. Is this snow? Snow, yeah, there is snow in the game. Oh, right, yeah. Fires occasionally go out on their own. Yeah, I've seen snow before, of course. Right, I don't have a command of that tower. This is up the top right, actually. This is one that Red's fleet went up the top and has stayed there. Oh, I say fleet, it's that, obviously. So, all I need to do is just, again, wait it out, and hopefully he won't be able to get me. We'll see. Quick water the shouting at the bottom there. There we go, put it out. I don't know, let's speed up to max up. Speed it up a little bit. Because I can't give orders to that. Victory, yeah, they've run out of ammo. Oh, we got another fight again. Oh, this is against green, who've got a fairly decent set of ships, and I think they've just crashed, actually. Let's go up. That's another one of their assault boats. More flames there. That's fine. And they are... what's that little ship? Look at that little ship there. Oh, cute little thing. Are they Swarmingtons? No. They can't be Swarmingtons, surely. I haven't been capturing Swarmingtons. That would be so funny if that's Swarmingtons. I'm going to go for a ram, and I'm going to go to there. Get that little ship out the way. I am bigger. Get out of my way. Thank you very much. I need to move the bomber into support of these guys. Up to... oh, looks like... I think they're trying to ram me. And all that's happened is I've taken part of them out. And then they got destroyed. Flew down here. Crashed off the rock. And now they're sitting on top of the ship here. Interesting. Right. What are the ships they got left? I can hardly see where their ships are. There's one there. There's one there. And I think that's about it. Oh, there's one there as well. I need to move this ram ship. Actually, I need to get rid of the ram ship because it's garbage. Well, that was close. There goes the bombs. And I actually need to target that ship, please. Okay, what can I do with these? Let's get out of the way. Move the Swarmingtons down. Because they're all clamped together, it's a bit problematic here. Let's move further up. Oh, there's their swarm ship. That's their assault ship. Oh, I think I've taken them out now. There we go. So what did they have? Wolf, Prince Guardian, and Upholder. I'm pretty sure they've copied my Swarmington tactic there. Right. I've managed to defend off 2 fleets. What I'm going to do now is build... That's a tiny shipyard. I need a small shipyard. They've got... yeah, build ship. Where is it? Gav Bombardington. 2,900. There it is. We are building one of them ships. Excellent. And we're recovering from the war, which means we're getting more money. And they're coming towards me again. And you know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait. I'll let them take it. I will just say... Start. Max speed it. See what happens. They'll probably just run away. They don't have the ships to take me out. This episode's going to be super long, but I don't care. But I just want to make this big ship. Speed up to max speed. They're swarming me again here. You know what? That's going to take forever to build. So I am going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Next episode, we are going to see the Bombardington. That's going to be an interesting one. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.